I never thought of my husband as a racist. He got mad at me for not telling him our son's girlfriend is one of them. I am a high school art teacher and my youngest son, Max, actually goes to the school I teach at. Because we're at the same school, I see him around and have an idea of who he hangs out with. I try to give him privacy, but he mostly stays in my classroom or the staff room. He does not take art, but his girlfriend does. I actually did not know she was his girlfriend until I overheard her and a few other kids talking about my son. I jokingly asked Max later if he had any admirers, and that was when he told me about his girlfriend. I understand why he was hesitant because I'm an older white lady. His girlfriend is of South Asian descent, and her family is Muslim, but I assured him that I wasn't like that at all. Well, the other day, Max asked me if his girlfriend could come over, and I said sure. I told my husband that she was coming over but didn't say anything else except look presentable. Well, when she arrived, there was an obvious drop in my husband's mood. I didn't say anything at the time because I didn't want to cause a scene, but I'm pretty sure everyone sensed it. The two ended up leaving to hang out elsewhere, and my husband suddenly turned on me and asked me why I didn't tell him she was one of them. I was taken aback and asked him why it mattered, and he said I should have told him so he could have prepared himself in case he said something offensive. He then said he couldn't believe I didn't tell him, so I replied with, "Well, I can't believe my husband is such a dickhead." My husband told me that I was doing too much by insulting him when he was just surprised, and it was the first time a child of ours had introduced a significant other who isn't white, but I told him that no one who is simply surprised says the things he said, only dickheads and ahs do. He is convinced I'm the but I don't think I am. Like, come on, it says a lot when someone needs to prepare themselves just to not be offensive. Update: I seriously did not know he was racist. I didn't know he thought this way at all. Maybe I didn't notice any signs, and I know that's on me, but I'm actually going insane wondering if I've been that ignorant of his beliefs. As for my son, I was pretty disappointed in myself when I had to make it clear that I wasn't like that. I raised them to be accepting of everyone, and I teach at a decently diverse school, so I never once thought I had to say it outright. I have a feeling that my son may have been concerned that I might have been, and as long as it isn't my family type of person like I suspect my husband is, I will work on myself, and I will also apologize to my son's girlfriend. My husband will do the same. Thankfully, she isn't too upset, although I wouldn't blame her if she was, and she has told my son that she doesn't mind coming over. I believe she'll be here this Sunday, and I'll definitely apologize then.